Someone asked quite a very interesting question, and he was like, I know you have lots of fragrances, but what are your most used and least used fragrances amongst your collection? So let's get right into it. So I'm going to start off with my most used perfume, which is no other beast than Smoky Jazz from Primera Perfumes. And I'm not proud of this though, but I mean, this is my second bottle in the space of 1 year, and I'll be getting the third one because take a look at the dent I've already created in this bottle. So for those who aren't familiar with Smoky Jazz is a really interesting fragrance. The major notes are red apple, chocolate, tobacco, and whiskey, or should I say cognac. In essence, it's basically a sweet and boozy fragrance. And talking about the performance, in my personal collection, I only do bangers. This is a banger. This is extremely long lasting, very potent, and it becomes very cloying if you overspray. This was more like my signature scent all through December. So I mean, wherever I went, like if I attended any event, I always got a whole lot of compliments just from wearing Smoky Jazz. So yeah, so I love it, and it's my most used fragrance in my collection. So moving on to my least used perfume is no other one than the introvert himself, Rein Intense Incense from Etat Libre d'Orange. Almost beat my tongue. I actually love this perfume, don't get me wrong, but I mean, I don't really have places or situations that require me to use this perfume. It's always idle on my shelf. I could go like a full year or maybe 2 years without even touching the bottle. Yeah, so apparently it's an incense-based perfume. My only issue is that it has a very dominant cumin note added to it. And one thing with cumin notes is that if it's too much, it gives off like an animalic vibe. But in general, I think it's a good perfume. The thing is that, okay, if you love YSL Chorus and if you love Amouage Overture, you're definitely going to like this. I don't say they smell alike, but they're just like, they're within the same ballpark. So yeah, so if you're into those kind of animalic perfumes, I'm definitely sure you're going to like this one. But for me, I'm still going to leave it on my shelf till whenever the spirit leads me to to use it. Yeah, so these are my most used and my least used fragrances in my collection. Thank you for watching. Have a great night.